Welcome to Retro Boys Gaming.
Yeah.
This is Retro Wimp.
Retro Saw.
And we're going to talk about the Nintendo Direct yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah? So we watched the Nintendo Direct. There were some exciting things that they were talking about there. Some new games.
Uh-huh. I really liked Sun and Moon, though.
Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon was that what you thought was the most exciting game that they announced?
Yeah.
Sun and Moon?
Yeah, because I want the Sun and Moon versions. Like, because there's both new Pokemon in them.
Well, there is new Pokemon in both of them. And
there's like a baby Snorlax, and then you evolve the baby Snorlax into a Snorlax. That's different.
Yes, yeah, you can.
That's very different, right, Daddy?
It is that's something new that they added for sure. I caught that. That looked pretty cool. That Snorlax press or something special move.
Yeah.
Now you do know with the Pokemon games, whenever there's always two that come out. Every time there's always two Pokemon games that come out. So this time it's going to be Sun and Moon. Before originally it was Red and Blue or Red and Green if you were in Japan. But every time it's the same game. Both games are exactly the same from a story standpoint. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like you go to the same areas, the same towns, everything like that. The only difference is there's going to be a handful of Pokemon that you can only catch in Sun and a handful of Pokemon that you can only catch in Moon.
Yeah.
So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get Sun or Moon, and then a friend gets the other one, and then you trade the Pokemon that you're not able to get in your own game. At least that was the strategy when Pokemon came out. Because trying to get through the game twice just to get a few extra Pokemon is quite a lot of work.
Yeah.
But if you love Pokemon, I know there's probably lots of people who have done it. If you've ever done this to a Pokemon game, please let us know in the comments below. Give Saul some hope here
yeah, because I
you
love
could beat
the
both
games.
You do love the games. And which one would you go for Sun and Moon? Which one would be the one you'd want to play?
Sun and Moon.
Okay.
Both.
All right, but if you could only play one.
Yeah.
If you could only play one, would you go with Sun or would you go with Moon?
Moon first and then Sun. Because it starts by Moon, goes by Sun.
Okay, all right. So you'd start with Moon.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. There's lots of other exciting things that were announced though. So, they talked about the NES Classic.
Yeah.
Right?
3DS ones.
Well, no, the little mini Nintendo, the little mini original Nintendo, and you're gonna be able to get original Nintendo controllers that you can plug into Wii remotes.
Yeah, and you're gonna be able to, and there's like a space one or something.
A space one?
Yeah, a space 3DS.
Oh yeah, there was a space 3DS. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting, eh?
It's different than any 3DS.
But that wasn't the one that you were interested in. What was the 3DS you saw that you thought you really wanted? You were like,
Super Mario one.
The Super Mario one.
With 3D Land with it.
Yeah. Yeah. That was kind of cool that it has the plates. So they're bringing back another regular size 3DS, which is great. I went out and I got the Pokemon 3DS.
Yep.
Last winter when it came out because I don't like the XLs. I don't like the bigger screen. I don't like how it makes the image it stretches the image for the bigger screen, so I don't like how it stretches the image. I like pixel perfect. You know, I hold the L and R buttons down when I start Pokemon, and I play it in the original aspect ratio, like the original pixel ratio. It's really small, so you gotta look really closely to see it, but that's the way I like it. I don't like it getting all blurred and smudgy because it's been stretched. But what else did they announce? They had some new Zelda amiibos for the 30th anniversary.
Yep. And I want the Toon Link one.
The Toon Link one, yeah. I want the 8-bit one.
What, 8-bit one?
Yeah, the 8-bit one that looks like our 8-bit Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want both, and I want the big giant, and I want. Because
then I'd have.
I want all the. I want all the Zelda amiibos.
Zelda amiibos. There's a lot of Zelda amiibos out there. We have one already.
Yeah. Which one?
Wolf Link.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Wolf Link with Midna on top, right? From Twilight Princess HD. Yeah, we have that one. What else did we see today? We saw some pretty cool stuff. One thing I wanted to say about Pokemon Sun and Moon, though, was... Does it not sound a little bit kind of No Man's Sky-ish? Like, I was talking about how Pokemon could be in No Man's Sky and you could do, like, variations to the Pokemon so that they change based on what kind of planet they were on. It sounds like they're doing that in Sun and Moon, where Pokemon, if it's in, like, a cold area, will end up having, like, a whiter look to them. They'll have white fur instead of maybe the blue fur they usually have. Did you notice that in the Nintendo Direct? I saw that and it just sort of piqued my interest that, wow, I just talked about that earlier last month.
Wow. Yeah, I saw that.
You did see that. So that's interesting. That's showing some more hope that already Nintendo is kind of has said, you know what? Yeah, let's make some variations to our Pokemon. They don't always have to look the same every time. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and the different graphics too.
Yeah, they are different graphics, totally. What else do we have? We also saw there was the update to New Leaf for Amiibos.
Yep.
Yeah,
that was the one I liked too.
Yeah, Animal Crossing. You like Animal Crossing New Leaf, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Good game. Haven't even played it yet.
Yeah, we played it.
No, I want to get like the house.
Oh, you haven't gotten very far, you mean?
I don't even know how to play the game, so I just want to start a new file.
You just want to start a new file? Okay, well, we can start another new file, for sure. What else was on there today? Did you notice that everything was a 3DS game today?
Yep.
Everything, right? There was nothing for the Wii U.
Nothing for the Wii U?
No.
But they only talked about the Wii U. That's all.
A little bit, yeah, just a little bit. There was Mario Party Star Rush for Nintendo 3DS they were showing. You're a big Mario Party fan. You like that game?
Yeah.
Was there anything you saw in that game that was interesting?
No, but my favorite one was the Wii U thing. I saw something on the Wii U that I really liked. That Mario Party game where Bowser follows you.
Right, that's Mario Party 10.
Yeah.
Right? That's Mario Party 10. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one.
And you're in a train.
You know, one game that I saw that I thought was cool. I'm gonna skip over the Mi Plaza Street Pass. I didn't think that was terribly interesting, though. We do want to go and get one of those games, either the car tracks or the stock game. Probably the car one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the stock game seems a little odd. There was that Tank Troopers game, if you like tank battling games, but I thought it was interesting. You know, if you're into that kind of game, into a tank battling game, it might be fun.
Yeah.
Pictocross 3D Round 2, I thought that was really cool because they're adding the ability to actually color the blocks, it seems. I don't know, I really like Pictocross games, but I love mathematics and problem solving, and those are tough games, those Pictocross games. The first few levels, not so hard. You get a little deeper, like if you've played the Pokemon Pictocross game on the 3DS yet?
Nope.
No, probably not. I don't think I've opened it for you because it's a very challenging game. To play and not get, hints and stuff in it, to just try and beat it without the hints. What else was in there that was kind of cool? A new Ace Attorney game. Haven't seen one of those in a long time, so I'm excited about that. There was... I know something here. You were really excited about the Hyrule Legends game. Yeah. The new DLC coming for...
Yeah. Because all it is you just battle, and I'm so good at battling.
You're really good at battling, eh?
Yeah.
You're a strong battler?
I'm very good.
You're very good.
I can knock my dad down in just 2 seconds.
2 seconds? Wow.
Yeah,
that's
only 2 hits, right?
That's devastating. Yeah.
I get you hurt in our stuffy fight. I get you guy down just one hit when I do it.
Oh yeah, in our stuffy fights, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
They're so easy. Right. I just keep winning. You
do win. You win a lot. What other good games did we see? I was really excited about the Dragon Quest games coming. The Dragon Quest 7, which is going to be out soon, and then Dragon Quest 8, which I'm super excited about. That is an amazing game. Amazing game, and I can't wait to see it on the 3DS and play it. Here's another game you were super excited about, the Yokai Watch 2.
Yep, Yokai Watch. I want that game.
You do, yeah.
But before Yokai Watch 2, I want Yokai Watch 1. And then I'll play Yokai Watch 2.
Well, you've been watching the Yokai Watch 1, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've been watching Stampy Cat play that,
Yeah.
haven't you? Yeah.
But I'm really excited about it.
Yeah?
That's why.
Yeah. Have you learned much watching Stampy Cat on how you play that game?
Yep.
It's sort of like Pokemon, isn't it?
No, you just don't.
No?
You just don't have Pokeballs.
No, you don't have Pokeballs. You're just trying to catch, what is it, spirits instead of Pokemon, basically?
Yeah.
They're like ghosts?
Yeah.
Cool. And there was the bones one and the fleshy one, bony one and the fleshy one. Which one would you probably go for there?
Fleshy.
Yeah, the fleshy one? That's cool. Just thought that it looked more interesting. Again, just like Pokemon, it's the same game, just a couple of different spirits or ghosts that you can get, eh? Okay, there was the Disney Magical World. That was pretty neat looking. I'm interested to see what that's going to turn into. Looks like a bit of a, like, live in the Magic Kingdom type game.
Yeah.
Yeah? What else was there? Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. You got really excited when you saw that.
Yeah, because I have one on Grandpa's phone.
Yeah, what game do you have on Grandpa's phone?
Sonic Dash.
Sonic Dash.
I'm only on the third world.
Third World, wow.
On Sonic 1.
Sonic
on
Dash.
The Sonic guy.
Okay.
One, because there's different ones. Each one has a different character you be.
Right.
And whoever that one is, then it does it.
All right. Yeah, no, Sonic was a pretty cool game. Very cool game. I liked the look of it because it looked very retro. It looked old style Sonic with some new twists, which was kind of exciting for me. So I think that one might make it onto my Christmas list. I don't know. Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might. It might. We'll see. There was a new, I never pronounced this right, Shin Megami Tensei game coming out, which is interesting. That's an interesting series and one I want to go back and play. I would love to do that as retro games, but I know you need to be at least probably 12 or 14 years old before we go into those games. So that's a few years off. They're going to be really retro when we go back and try those, but we definitely have to go and see them because they're really important games in gaming history. What was another game that you saw today that was really exciting that you got really excited about?
We haven't did the questions yet.
Well, this is a question.
Yeah.
Do you remember any of the other games? Want me to do more games? I'll tell you some more games that came up.
Yeah.
Maybe refresh your memory. There was the Yoshi Wolly World coming to 3DS.
That's the one I really liked.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I really like the amiibo for Poochie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think those little animated shorts are going to be really, really fun. That is going to be a really good game.
Yeah, that's the game I want to play.
Yeah. Maybe if we have some, if we do really well and get through a lot of the rest of our game library, maybe we'll get that next year in February when it comes out. I don't know. We'll see. We have nowhere to share it, though, unfortunately. We don't have a retrofitted 3DS that will let us, record video off of it. So, and I don't know if we're going to be able to go out and get one of those or not in the next year. We'll see. We'll see how we're doing. There was the Ever Oasis game. That looked kind of cool. It was sort of an action RPG like Zelda.
Yep.
Yeah, that one was neat. And then I just have two more games listed here. I've got the Mario Sports Superstars.
Yep, I like that one.
Yeah?
Because I like Mario Baseball.
You love Mario Baseball, yeah. And they haven't come out with a Mario Baseball game since the Wii version, which was just basically the GameCube version with motion controls, right? Is that correct, or am I wrong there? Were they different games?
Different games, I think.
You think so? I don't know. I have both of them. I should go back and play them. You know what I noticed, though?
What?
They had no hockey. And that's one of the games I really want to get. I really want to get the Mario Sports Mix for the Wii, because there's a Mario hockey game.
Well,
It's
I want that.
Yeah, it's a really hard disc to find. I have not been able to get it. I used to stumble on it all the time, maybe 6 years ago, 5 years ago, but now I can't find it anywhere. Nobody seems to be able to find it anywhere. It's a very expensive game to find now. Even though I've heard that the hockey is not very good, so I'm not willing to pay full price for it, and I wasn't willing to pay full price for it, 5 years ago, because I knew that it wasn't very good. It was kind of like Mario 3-on-3 basketball for the DS. People don't like to talk about that game because it's not a very good Mario sports game. And last but not least, buddy, they showed us Pikmin for the 3DS.
Yeah, that's my favorite game.
That's your favorite game. So you've said that's your favorite game for I think 4 or 5 of these now. So which one's your real favorite game? Which one are you really most excited about?
3D Land, because I'm gonna start all the way over again and not let anybody help me. But Mommy helped me on the desert level, and I'm not gonna let her do that.
Mommy helped you on the desert level?
Yeah.
And that's not the only level she helped you on 3D Land?
Yeah.
Really? Did you beat 3D Land?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. What am I, crazy?
All I've got to... I'm only on World 3. That ice one, I keep dying.
Oh, yeah.
I waste my lives a lot.
3D Land is actually a harder game than 3D World for the Wii U, I think. But yeah, I thought the Pikmin game looked pretty cool.
Yep.
It looked a little bit like Mario versus Donkey Kong. With the mini Marios.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I have a funny feeling I think it might play a little bit like that. Well, do you have any questions for me?
Yep.
All right, fire off your questions. What do you got?
What's your favorite game?
What was my favorite game today that was announced? That they talked about?
Yep.
My favorite game that they talked about today. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. I'm probably gonna have to go with the Dragon Quest VIII. That was probably the most exciting for me. It's a game that I really want to. I've really wanted to play. And I have not played it yet, and this is a good opportunity for me to just sort of wait for the DS version. Out of all the games you saw today, was there anything that you noticed that... was there any games that you weren't very excited about?
Yeah.
Yeah, what game were you not very excited about?
I don't know.
I don't know. I know that if you weren't very excited about it, why would you remember it, right? Well, I thought it was a pretty good show, though. A couple of ideas for your Christmas list?
Yep.
Yeah? Alright.
Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon. Both of them.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. You think they're going to have some Pokemon amiibos coming out with Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah? They're just not telling anybody yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Alright, well, that was good. I enjoyed that. Think we should say goodbye? What about Mario Maker on the 3DS?
Oh,
We didn't talk about that. Wait a second.
I love that one, too.
Oh.
Because...
So you loved Mario Maker on the 3DS? You thought that was really cool?
Yep.
Yeah? So if you could only get one of these games in the next year, what's it going to be, buddy? Only one. Out of all the games you saw today.
3DS Mario 1.
Okay, that's a system, because you already have 3D Land, so you don't need the system to get the 3D Land game.
I just want the DS of it, that's all.
You just want the 3DS?
Yeah.
Just because it has Mario covers on it?
Yeah.
You really like Dad's Pokemon one, don't you? I should switch that one up and put the blue cover on mine instead of Charizard.
When you switch up them, whenever it becomes blue, then you put the blue cover on. When it becomes red, then then you put the red cover on.
Well, it came with both Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Red. Already installed. All right, Saul. Well, that's I thought that was a good show today. I was disappointed they didn't talk about the Nintendo NX, the new system. That they didn't talk about a single game coming out for the Wii U, except for saying that Wind Waker is now a Nintendo Classic, Nintendo Classic, so it'll be on sale. But the game I'm most excited about that's a Nintendo Classic now is Lego Undercover, because that is an original game for the Wii U. You can't get it on any other system, and it was ridiculously hard to find. And I'm really excited now. I'm going to be able to pick it up for, $20, $30.
Even though
That's
I
great.
already have it on the computer.
No,
That's okay.
what we have on the computer is Lego Worlds.
Yeah.
This is Lego Undercover. So this plays like Lego Batman, except you're playing a detective. I guess Batman is a detective. But you're a detective and you're trying to fight crime in Lego City. So it's all like the Lego City stuff. Which is the only game that's got that stuff in it. So that's pretty cool. Alright, well I think we should call it a night. Call it a day.
Yep.
What do you want to say to everybody?
Bye-bye.
Alright, take care.
Bye. You go. You do it.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.